So students, we're looking today at an introduction into Buddhism, a religion that also developed in India. However, unlike Hinduism, which is going to remain in India, Buddhism will spread from India to Asia. Buddha begins with Siddhartha Gautama, who is the founder of Buddhism, which is very different from Hinduism. Remember, we talked about Hinduism not having a founder. Siddhartha Gautama was a member of the Brahmins. He was considered an Indian prince. One of the things in his surroundings is he did not witness a lot of misery in the world. When he turns 25 years old, he will leave the palace. And when he leaves the palace, he begins to see the misery in the world. And this begins to affect him. And he began to see that not everyone had this happy life. And he thought the only way to really be released from the suffering and misery of the world is by leading a religious life. What he begins to do is he begins to go on a journey. And for 6 years, he wanders around seeking enlightenment. Enlightenment for Buddha means, for Gautama, means wisdom. After these 6 years, people are going to give him the title Buddha, which means enlightened one. One of the things that Buddha discovers and comes to this idea that for anybody to reach this enlightenment, there are 4 noble truths that a person must experience. 4 noble truths, not so much to experience, but they have to accept these. You have to understand, to reach enlightenment, you must see the 4 noble truths. The first noble truth the second noble truth, the third noble truth, the fourth noble truth. By understanding these 4 noble truths, we can reach enlightenment. Buddha left us steps to reach the enlightenment, or for Buddhists, what they are looking for is nirvana. Their goal is nirvana. And in order this nirvana is where they are released from all the selfishness and pain of the world. In order to reach nirvana, you have to follow the Eightfold Path: right view, right intention, right speech, right livelihood, right action, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Buddhists will also believe in reincarnation just as the Hindus did. However, Buddhists do not believe in the Hindu caste system. Buddhists you can be reincarnated as many times as it takes you to reach enlightenment. Hindus believe that reincarnation will rise you up to reach moksha. Remember, Buddhists want to reach nirvana, Hindus want to reach moksha. However, with Hinduism, you do have a risk of being reincarnated into a lower caste. Buddhists, remember, do not have a caste system. Other differences that we will see in class tomorrow that we are going to talk about is the view of a deity in the religion. We are also going to look at some of the roles of leadership that will allow Buddhism to spread, especially the ruler of Ashoka. Please make sure that tomorrow for class you have gone through and completed the form that goes with this video. In addition to that, please review your notes on the Maurya and the Gupta Empire, because I think those will be influenced by both Hinduism and Buddhism, and we want to see how that leads into how that influences India and also Asia, the rest of Asia.